You are not where you're supposed to be. At least that's what you're feeling. Oh, the grass is greener over there. You are unhappy in your current situation. And keep in mind, this could be your energy or someone's energy that is attached to you. So place it where it needs to go. Um, but I'm just feeling like I messed up. I'm in the wrong situation. This is not feeling good no more. Good feeling gone. Ugh. This is a rough one. This energy is tough. Tough. You done effed around and found out. Now you're wishing you can go back. You're wishing you can make amends. This energy is very strong right now. This feeling of regret and yeah. You feeling regretful? Oh, there's judgment. The scales. The scales. Oh, this is a lot of cards. Okay. Okay. This has to do with a relationship that you were in. Like I said, this could be you or this could be the person's energy that is connected to you or whoever you are thinking about. Oh, I didn't bring my glasses. Okay, we're just going to have to do this blind. Maybe that's what you were when you made that decision. Were you blind? I once was blind, but now I see. And now I see I'm in a hot mess of destruction that I created for myself. Good Lord. All right, we got a group of people here that definitely influenced your decision. But it's almost like they've jumped ship or they're jumping ship and yeah, that Cupid arrow, that shot that made this decision or that led you to this decision. Yeah, that it's wearing off. Whatever that was, whatever that feeling was, and now you just feel like you dug a grave for yourself. And you almost want to just climb in it. Oh, whether this is you or your person, someone is feeling, yeah, you dug a hole for yourself. You dug your own grave. Now look, tower moment, like shit's on fire. Excuse the French. It is, I mean, it's kind of falling apart. It's blowing up. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. You see that? This is, I mean, you reap what you sow. Okay. And I feel like instead of these lovely fruits, these vines, lovely, delicious grapes that will turn into wine, you got a bunch of weeds. And I feel for you. I really do. All right, Spirit. So this person dug a hole for themselves. The grass was not greener on the other side. They're in a situation they can't get out of. Oh, tell me more. What cards are we using? Okay. Okay. We're going to pull a surrender card. You are not happy, though. Not happy at all. And nope, we're not using that deck right now. All right, what's this about? Sorry if you hear the noise outside. I wish I had my glasses, but I don't want to get up. I'm lazy. Is that what it is? Is this part of the reading? Are you lazy? Do you not want to, like, I want to say man up. So am I speaking to a masculine energy? Lazy. You want everybody to do everything for you. You thought you got into a better situation. They could take care of you. They could, you know, to where you can just float. Yep, the goal was the Ace of Chalices. Okay, you thought you leveled up. And it turned out to be, yeah, you thought you were going to you tried to avoid something here. And here's the thing with this Ace of Chalices. Like, yeah, you thought you were getting the bigger cup. Whatever situation you left to, or whatever you did to change the trajectory of several people's lives, this is what you were going for. You wanted it. You wanted the shiny new thing. But you see that big old moon there? That's what you didn't see. You didn't see what was hidden. And you were trying to avoid some kind of heartbreak. You were trying to avoid a tower moment that, who knows if it would have came or not. You will never know. You will always be questioning it. But I feel like whatever you left behind, whether it was a job, a relationship, I mean, I'm getting it was a relationship. This to me reminds me of like Cupid. I don't know. It's like you didn't trust it. It's like you sabotaged it. And it's like you ended it and you effed it up so that, oh, this was really bad. There was a lot of manipulation here. There was a lot of, I mean, you did somebody dirty. And this is, like I said, this could be your energy or the person you were dealing with. So please apply it where it belongs. I don't want anybody starting to question themselves. And, because I know a lot of you out there that are this is who you're connected with. You do a lot of self-reflection, and man, you'll try and make it fit if it's something that you got to work on. But I'm telling you, please, if this is not your energy, if you did not do something dirty, please don't apply this to you. This is not yours. Put it where it belongs. All right, so why did Spirit want to come out and just tell you you made the wrong choice? What did you do? What did you do? Oh, you made... You were plotting from the beginning. You didn't... Oh, honey. Honey, baby child. I don't know what else to say. I just... Honestly, like... You're so effing confused. What's at the bottom of the deck? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Except that was reverse. So what I'm getting is you, instead of planting a bunch of seeds to grow, you see this is a bunch of swords in the ground. It's like almost like you knew from the beginning you were gonna, God, it's just so off. This could have been good for you. Very fruitful. But yeah, you planted swords and distracted them with butterflies. This is very manipulative. It's like you knew you were non-committal, or you knew you were up to something. And I'll tell you something. You felt something. There were feelings involved. I can feel it. And whatever the past situation was that you left, like I said, I'm feeling this is more of a relationship that went wayward, but it could have been work. It could have been a situation where you thought you were going to make more money somewhere else, and you kind of told your current employer, F off. You kind of burnt a bridge is what you did. You burnt a bridge. Whatever relationship this was, friend, family, job, wherever you left, that bridge is so burnt. I just want to... Yeah. Um, yeah, you definitely burnt the bridge. It's almost like you... Okay, I'm gonna show you. This is the other person's energy. Justice. I mean, I can't make this up. Okay, you see, look, she's blowing the butterflies. Blind faith. You see that? Them butterflies that you tried to mask, all these, like, planting them swords. She's like, bye, butterflies. I ain't fooled anymore. Piss off. Go to your home. Ay, ay, ay. So what? Are you watching this read to see if you can get back in? Is that why you're here? Like I said, if this is not your energy and you're this person here that said bye-bye to the butterflies, just know that the other energy is very remorseful. Very remorseful. They did not get what they intended in this situation, and if it hasn't blown up in their face, it's gonna blow up on their face. And it looks like there's a lot of people involved that are all gonna kind of like turn. There's a lot of justice here. I mean, the justice card came out. The scales came out. All right, Spirit, what do you want them to know? Who am I talking to here? What do you want the collective to know? And you know why I think this is coming out? Because I'll tell you, I mean, a lot of people do, they make bad choices, or they, they kind of go a little wayward. But this right here, I mean, this was a divine feminine. This was your divine feminine. This was somebody who would have went, like, look, we've got the fucking Sun card. I mean, this was your end all be all. This was the illuminator. This is what you were trying to get. This shiny thing with all these secrets and lies and hidden shit behind it. But you could have had this. This is the Sun. This is, I mean, possibilities would have been endless. And you see that cup? It's spilling out. I mean, it's not meant to hold. What you went to was not sustainable. Eventually this was going to wear out. Oy, oy, oy. That was your divine feminine. That was the end all be all. That is what you asked the universe for. And it was handed to you on a silver platter, like here. This is your chance to redeem yourself. What choice are you going to make? Because you know, and I know, if you can do this to a divine feminine, what else have you done in your life? I mean, if you can set up your soulmate like this, And in this card, oh, I ain't gonna lie, she looks a little preggers. So I really hope you didn't leave your divine feminine carrying a child. And that's even worse. If a oh, gosh, if she can leave you not knowing what's ahead of her, pregnant with your kid, and still say bye-bye, oh, you must have did something so dirty. Okay, I'm going to be nosy because I kind of want to know what you did. I kind of want to know what you did, and I'll apologize to Spirit right now because I know, like, I don't... Oh, I don't take cards that fall on the floor. We just leave them. We leave them alone. All right, what do we got here? Oh, okay. So it looks like your divine feminine, you took her for her money. Oh, and you had options too. Okay. Not very good options. I mean, they were in the reverse. And since it's the Five of Pentacles and it's upside down, I'm guessing that you spent money on other females, which is even more disgusting. We've got the Five of Wands. I mean, sorry, the Nine of Wands in reverse, which means you lied. The Nine of Wands doesn't necessarily mean you lied, but when I look at this card, I see a storyteller. Now, storyteller upright is like wisdom, mentor. When it's reverse, it's like a bullshit. So you lied, you cheated, and you spent their money. You're pretty much the whole package, aren't you? I don't think I've ever done a reading like this before. I really hope this is not your energy, and honestly, I really hope this is not resonating with it, because this is just nasty. Whoever you were dealing with, or if this is you, if this is whoever you were dealing with, honey, you did the right thing. Bye-bye. And you see how it's like, I mean, this could have been a twin flame. No, this definitely was a soulmate. You see the black tree, the white tree, it's like the yin yang, yin yang, yin yang, yin yang. There's no G in yin, right? Yin yang. Anyway, it's your other half. So somebody did this to a soulmate. You know, Spirit does not look kindly when you do something like that to a gift from God. God literally gave this person to you. This is so bad. And if you're watching and you're like, oh my God, this isn't me, this isn't my person, but I know somebody, I mean, I don't know, maybe you want to shoot my reading over their way and just be like, look, this is what you're dealing with. Because I feel like most of you are out of this situation, whether you are the masculine or feminine energy. This situation is done. I don't feel like this is bye-bye. This is but maybe there's a couple of you that are still in it and just kind of in the muck of it, and I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna be all right. You are gonna be more than all right. So let me pull some cards for the feminine energy, because I just want to know how they're doing. And this doesn't mean that it's a man or a woman. It just means that the masculine energy, so whoever resonates more with their masculine is the one that thought the grass was greener. They left a situation. Their new situation's blowing up in their face or will blow up in their face. It's in one flip. No. So what do we need to know for the feminine energy? All right. Don't hold on to the resent, baby girl. Surrender resentments. This was a lot. This was a lot for you to take in, to deal with. But holding on to resentments, it only hurts you. And honestly, I feel like this has already been kind of like forgiven. I feel like if you're in this situation, you're coming out of it, you're going to be fine, because I feel like you're just emotionally mature. You're going to get there. But if you're struggling, just, Spirit just wants you to know, try to forgive others for their shortcomings and just keep moving forward. Just move forward towards the positive in your life. Because I feel like, honestly, they did you a favor with all of this. You may have been, held back, and surrender to prayer. So surrender resentments, surrender to prayer. Know that Spirit is with you, walking with you. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you'll be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. All right, let's pull one more card for the feminine energy. Oh, set your limits going forward to my divine feminines. Look, it's healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs, and remember that no is a what? Is a what? It's a complete sentence. These are great. Like, I can't make this up. I mean, if you just dealt with this and the universe is like, forgive, we're here for you. Just going forward, set your boundaries. Don't let this happen again. I mean, what are the odds? To me, that's synchronistic. So I want to hear what Spirit has to say to this masculine energy who's like, cry me a river. Cry me a river. Sorry, I don't mean to be so, or maybe I do. Maybe I do a little bit. This is bad. I know you're feeling bad. I know you're feeling remorseful, but I mean, are you though? Are you feeling bad because you hurt somebody else? Or are you feeling bad because now you done effed up and you're not getting all that you thought you were going to get? So you're missing out. I mean, where is your soul? Good sir. I want you to look at your heart. Like, are you missing this person because you generally felt the connection and the love? This was your soulmate. Or are you that so far removed from Spirit? And they're kind of kicking your butt here. So I think that's why I'm asking. Or are you just in this energy because you missed out on something? Like, because you're lazy and you don't want to do the work and you just want someone to carry your ass. All right, so all right, what do we got for you, lost soul? Surrender stress. Is this stressing you out? Just take a few deep breaths. And I'm having a hard time reading it because I don't have my glasses, so hold on. And exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. Look at that. Spirit even has some compassion for you. I mean, I guess I should be like, yeah, surrender stress. This is probably really stressing you out that you done effed around and found out, and now you're in a shitty situation. Poor you, right? But that's just me. That's my humanness. We're all human. We all have our flaws. And I'm not going to go there. All right, surrender your trust. This is interesting. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. Oh, you know what I'm getting from this? If you try and go back to this divine feminine, you will have a lot of explaining to do. So I don't know if there was a lot of lies about this person that now if you go back, you'll look kind of stupid and you'll have to like tell everybody you're a big fat liar. But Spirit is telling you something is on your heart. Maybe you need to make amends. Maybe you need to tell the truth. And as hard as it'll be, Spirit's telling you to trust in it. Trust what your heart wants you to do. So if you're feeling compelled to make amends or find a way to do right, then do right, because this is your soul's lesson. I have a feeling this is a pattern for you, not just in this life, but in previous lives. And honestly, with this person in particular, or this soul, I will say this. This divine feminine here, there was see how just gracefully, you know, she ain't raging out. There's no red here. And she's even sending the butterflies off with what looks like gentleness. Like, this shows me grace. Like, there was a lot of grace with this. So I feel like this divine feminine is done. Karmically done with you. But you are not done. And I think the universe is trying to tell you to do something. Yeah, you're asking. You see that? Looking up, asking, what do I do? You're being told what to do. The question is, will you do it? Oh, and surrender to negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. This is going to be hard for me to say because, you know, I'm only human. But if this reading came out fast and in your face. So I think Spirit, like, this isn't it for you. Like, you still have a shot to redeem yourself. Will you get the outcome you want? Probably not. But will you heal your soul? And will you then open doors to at least have a sense of peace and love and light in your life? That is a good possibility. And I think Spirit is here to tell you, yeah, even though you did this, Spirit understands. Like, yeah, this ain't an easy journey coming here. You know, living in a meat suit that we're too big for. Like, it's a struggle. And I feel like your soul came here to do something different, and you found yourself back in the same loop, and that could be hard. It's, patterns are very hard to break. So don't beat yourself up. Just do the right thing. Even if that means, putting yourself out there, making yourself look stupid. Like, sometimes we got to hit rock bottom. I mean, look, you've got a tower anyway. You're not feeling the love or the light. I mean, it almost feels like you hit rock bottom. So, I mean, at least if you make the right decisions, you kind of control it in a way. I mean, you're never controlling it. Spirit's always in control. God's always in control. But, I mean, we have free will. So we can choose how we want this to play out. And there is redemption for you. And who knows, like, there might be some... Yeah, I don't know about that. But I will say there is some redemption out here for you. Spirit's like, you're not a lost cause. Yeah, I mean, we gave you something that would have changed your life. And you took it and you milked it for all that it was, and you kind of almost ruined it. I mean, you couldn't ruin it because that's one of the chosen. You messed with the chosen, sir. You messed with the bright light. Somebody who was meant to be a healer in this world. And I mean, yeah, You're going to suffer the consequences for that. I think you already are. But Spirit's still giving you like a... a life raft. Okay. And you know, you got some people around you that are not doing you any favors. And I'm not saying that because like they're bad energies. They're just as effed up and confused as you are. And it's like when you're all, it's like the blind leading the blind. It's like the Three Stooges. I don't know why I'm getting three, but there's three of you. It's you and two others. And there's just like this, you know, it's like the three of you get together and just stupidness reigns. You know, dumb decisions and just dumber and dumbest. I don't know. I know that sounds bad, but look, I only say what comes through. I'm just the messenger. And this is a really harsh reading for somebody on either end, because this being on the receiving end of this energy, holy moly. You know what? I want to pull more cards on the energy that needed to move forward from this, because I feel like that is important. Because honestly, there's not much more to say other than to the masculine energy. Just, you know, do the right thing. That's all I know. Do the right thing, and things will work out. You know, they'll start to work out in alignment with what you're here to do. I mean, don't do the right thing and, you know, go up in flames with your building. Or, you know, at least, you know, you got a plot already dug. You can just go crawling it. Why am I being so negative? I don't know. I don't mean to be. It's just coming out that way. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, I'm pulling for the Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine Spirit. What do you want the Divine Feminine? Ew. Oh, honey. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Yeah. I wish I had my glasses on because I'm struggling to read this. Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, just breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have the faith that Spirit is guiding you always. To my feminines, to my divine feminine that's watching this right now. You are... I think I said this in the reading. I'm not sure. Yes, I did. But you're one of the chosen. Like, you are locked in, and I think you already know this, and you're going to be just fine. So I know it was a lot of change, or it will be, but just know the Lord has got your back. Yeah. You're good. You're good. I mean, what I'm getting for you, we've got fire and ice. And this is coming from the love tarot. And we've got intimacy. And then we've got the pearl, which is soft. What this tells me is you've got another soulmate coming in, because I'm seeing the blue and the red and the purple and the meshing, and the divine hand is sending you somebody, because honestly, I feel like you made the right choices in this situation. You handled yourself, and you left a situation that no longer served you, and it was hard, because I do feel like there was a lot of love here. But you got someone else coming your way. If I had, and I don't know why, like, timelines suck, because honestly, if I'm here in 7 months, if 7 months go by and you don't get anybody, you can come back and say you're a fraud. But I'm gonna tell you, energy is fluid. It's fluid, people. Okay, right now I am feeling 7 months. 7 months from when you see this reading. Okay, so don't be looking at the posting. If you see it like 3 months from now, it's 7 months from then. So 7 months from when you see this, someone's gonna come in. I'm seeing a lot of purple, so whoever's coming in will be loyal. And the pearl, so this card, it says soft, but there's a pearl here, and it almost feels like, how, like, what is it, the clam, the oyster, wherever the hell is a clam the pearls come from. But that creates the pearls is like that bacteria, and I guess the way to defend the bacteria, whatever, is to wrap. I don't know, but anyway, pearls are made from crap. Okay, so it had to go through a lot of crap to get as pretty as it is, and as nice and as valuable. So whatever you had to go through to get the pearl, you will be getting that pearl. Okay, it just polished you, what you went through, and I almost feel like it's not so much to do with you, but this new relationship coming in. It's almost like you both had to go through the bacteria and the shit and all of this stuff in order to mold yourselves to be perfect for each other. And that is beautiful. So let me know in the comments if you're watching this, and in 7 months from now, which where are we at? I don't even like saying the month, because I'll tell you these are timeless readings. But like I said, 7 months from when you watch this, okay? But if you're watching this and it's current and I post it on time, which I have an issue with, we are in the month of August. So September, October, November, December, January, February, March will be a significant time for you. So please let me know if you find that someone special then, or they come into your life. It may take some months to build up. You might not even know you met them for a few months after that, because sometimes things take time. But yeah, so to the masculine energy, do the right thing. Okay, make good choices. To my feminine energy, much love. You're on the healing path. Don't worry, okay, about a thing. And yeah, until next time, much love.